Hello to all my YouTube subscribers. How y'all doing? Wanted to give you an update on my channel here. Just purchased this 1999 Ducati 996 monopostal. If I said monopostal incorrectly, I'm sorry to all our Italian-speaking friends. That being said, this is the 996S, and it's got a lot of great modifications done that are period correct and actually quite costly. First of all, it's got the Termi slip-on exhaust. It's also got the single mod injector, which basically means they unplug one injector and put a different chip in there and only run one injector instead of two injectors like the 996 came with. So it just makes the bike smoother, and the injector is more than enough to flow for the power the bike can make. It's actually in really, really great shape. Unfortunately, though, it's not 100% rideable right this second. Having problems with the charging system. So I believe I'm going to definitely need a stator. Most likely what I'll do is replace the stator and the rectifier. Does sound really good. As you can see here, I found out the hard way that the charging system is not working well because I kind of broke down and I had to get a tow home. Anyway, that's the fun of a 22-year-old motorcycle. Another really cool modification, not inexpensive at all, is this slipper clutch. It's a Yoyodyne clutch with a slipper mechanism in it. I've never owned one of these Ducatis with a slipper clutch, and I got to tell you, it's the world. It's absolutely amazing. Slipper clutch is really good on this bike. It's got 29,000 miles on it. I'm not really worried about the mileage because I had a 748 that I rode to 48,000 miles with no issues and never lost performance. Even at 42,000 miles, I made 105 to the wheel on the dyno. So I'm not too worried about mechanical reliability on these bikes. I know how to work on them. I have a lot of the tools because this is my fourth one of this generation. 748, 916, another 996, and now this 996. Really cool bikes. Really like them a lot. Overall, bike's in really good shape. We're going to have to steam clean everything, ceramic coat everything. Really no painting really needed. It's got some rock chips, obviously, for its age, but that's great. It's nothing crazy. Don't really like this black screen. We're going to replace that eventually, but I'm not worried about that right now. Just bled the clutch. Clutch was difficult to engage. It is a dry clutch. But after bleeding the clutch is much better. So we'll sort all that out. Chain and sprockets look really good. The rear tire is okay. The front tire looks like it's got tread, but it's just a bad tire. Also going to run the Bridgestone's RS10s. I found a dealer that still has them in stock, and they're very cost effective, and I really love the front end tire feel. As far as I can tell, all the fairings are original. I have the one of the fairings off. And as you can see here, there is that rubber pad I never saw aftermarket fairing ever have on it. Pretty excited about this. Again, the fourth bike of this vintage that I've owned before. Really like these bikes. Are they absolutely fast compared to the modern bikes? No way. They're nowhere near as fast. Hopefully, if this is running well, it should do about 110 to 115 to the wheel. And we're going to be testing that at a later date after I get all the electrical sorted out, the good cleaning, all major maintenance. Part of the maintenance is I'm going to drop the forks, rebuild those, and I'm going to send out the factory Olin shock to get rebuilt by a Olin's refurbisher because I don't know how to do a shock, and I really don't have the equipment to do it correctly with the gas compressed air to remove it and put it back in, so I'm not messing with that. Couple little things. I'm going to try to polish up these pipes, clean them up. They look their age. Also, one little other thing, got to get the fan working consistently. Keep blowing the fuse, so got to figure out what's up with that. And the brakes, I think the pads are bad, so we're going to have to clean the rotors, put new brakes in. While I have the wheel off, I'm going to go ahead and ceramic coat the whole rim when I put new tire on. So anyway, pretty excited about this project. Still have the Aprilia update on GSX-R. Unfortunately, I got rear-ended at a stoplight, so the bike, for all intents and purposes, is somewhat totaled. It wasn't technically totaled, but they gave me enough money, and I was able to sell the bike off to basically recoup the price I paid for the bike and all the modifications I did with it. So I kind of broke even, but I got hurt a little bit. Nothing absolutely horrible, but still got a little healing to do, but I'm feeling pretty good. Very fortunate. Still got the Aprilia. Got some mods that I am doing soon to Aprilia. Light take chain adjusters. I'm going to go aluminum sprocket, one more tooth higher in the back, and I'm going to a 520 chain conversion, so I'm going to replace the front sprocket as well. And I got a new DID 3D chain, so I'll make a video of what that looks like installing it and what the difference was in performance. So looking forward to getting you that video. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Got any questions, hit me up.